What's up, YouTube? That guy Nerdy G back with another video about my GM mode. This is week 4. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Like and subscribe and share. Hey, just like, subscribe. It's Nerdy G. And I'm gonna get right into it, guys. This is week 4. I'm letting you guys know we're still ranked number 2. We're SmackDown. NXT is kicking our butt, and here we are. And we got to see what the commission got for us this week, right? Tyler wants a rematch. Raquel wants to be in the main event, and then Mr. Wild wants a lot. So, right, he wants to fight T-Bar again, and then ensure that but the commissioner wants him to cut a promo this week. I like getting those cards, so guess what, sir? You won't be getting your rematch against T-Bar. You're going to be cutting a promo because that's what the commission wants, and that's what the commission gets. Okay, so pretty much there you go. First promo, boom. Commissioner Gold met. He's good at promo skill 4, so it should help him in the other way. He's going to be a little pissed off. His morale's going to go down a little bit, but I'll make that back up to him by giving him a rematch against Tyler Breeze. So I'm going to do my best. This is week 4. This is the week right before WrestleMania. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our best to set up some of these rivalries. Make sure that these rivalries, that we have a good rivalry going into WrestleMania. And then we're going to make sure that we put on a good show because we want to gain these fans. We want to make sure that our budget, and we're putting on the show. That's basically what this is. It's all about putting on the show. Remember, guys, putting on the show, making sure that you got your popular guys, making sure that the stardom is right. You want to heighten drama or whatever the case may be. You want to save some of your big matches for the main events. Remember, your mid-grade matches, you want those to do around 2 to 3 if you possibly can. 2 to 3 stars. Remember, if you're fighting these yourself, there is no indicator of how great you are doing in the match. It is you and you alone. But I did create videos to make sure to show you that hey, you're on the right track. Just remember, you do a couple of these key things. Those videos are linked in the description as well. So let me get to it as I'm figuring out what matches are going to be the best for the show right before WrestleMania. Okay. Of course, we're in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all of you folks out there. I don't know how many big wrestling. I don't know if you guys are big wrestling fans. I know a lot of you guys are Madden fans because every time I play Madden, you guys are on there. That in 2K. It's everybody from New York. I don't think anybody in New York works because they're all on 2K and they're all on Madden. But that's neither here nor there. So we're going to do some of these mid-grade cards or whatever the case may be. Just kind of see what we can get out of it. We're going to put a championship in there in the mid-grade, in the mid-card. Why would I do that? I'm just going to try to boost up that rating a little bit. Probably, hopefully, NXT sucks in their mid-card, and maybe a championship title in my mid-card will help me as well. But, of course, the big thing is all about the main event. It's all about the main event, and it's the way that the show starts. So you want your show to start high, and you want it to end on a high note as well. And then, as you can see, I see Raquel wants to be in the main event, so we're going to change her, and we're going to put that at a later time. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you're going to need a pen and paper to kind of work this out, not unless you guys are just, got the capacity to keep all of this in your head. This is just managing 14 people at this point right now. The roster does get bigger on those 25-week and those 50-week GM runs. They do get bigger, so you will have to kind of say, okay, hey, when they run bigger like that on those 25 and those 50 weeks, they get bigger. So you're going to have to make sure that you're managing your talent all the best way that you possibly can. And not only that, you want to make sure that you're giving the show, and you're giving variety, and you're giving different, you're giving your fans something to want to keep coming back and watching you guys all over, right? Even when it comes down to the self promo, right? Boom. New logistics. All right, what we're gonna do. See, I only check the ones with the optional goal. If the optional goal is met, that's what you go with. It's It makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. It makes sense. If the optional goal is checked, you roll with that for that week. If not, if it ain't checked, don't do it, right? Because it's not going to increase anything for you. Spend the money if need be. If the optional goal is met, spend the money. Right? I'm gonna spend $107,000 on the show. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this, right? Let's do it. Am I happy with this? Am I happy with it? I think I am. And I'm gonna confirm the booking, as you can see. And I'm gonna simulate all of these because, just for time's sake, I know some of these videos can get a little bit lengthy. I know last week was a little lengthy, but here we go. Boom. Big bit winner. What do? Oh, we started off great. 3.5, 3.5. I like that. And the rivalry grows. Cool. And you see that grew without having a title match. So possibly in WrestleMania, I'm going to give her a title shot. Let's see what we got. Ember Moon. Okay, disappointing. All right. It's a mid card. It's okay. Tyler, whatever. Here we go. Mid card number 2. What do we got? Cruiser Giant. Here we go. 1-on-1. What do we got? T-Bar, of course. 2.5. That's cool. That's a nice little bounce back. 2.5 mid card. That's where we at. Excellent. Great job, Birdman. It's a little weird, but great job. All right, here we go. Now this is where it makes a breaks, and then this is for the tag team titles. And let's see, Extreme Rules. Here we go. Booyah. They both won. We know that they were good. There we go. 3.5. There we go. We got it great. And the rivalry begins. There we go. All right, NXT, what you guys got for us? I want you guys to pay attention to NXT. If you notice, there have been the same matches for the past 4 weeks. I don't think that's entertaining. This is me going against the AI, of course, right? And it's not on easy or anything like that. But they are using the exact same. That's great. Now look at their rivalry. 4. Of course, you want them to go back and forth, and that's what it is. They won 2. Now here we go. They're gonna settle theirs at WrestleMania. I guarantee it. Same thing with these 2 Mandy Rose. They're building their rivalries, right? And that's what you want to do. You want to build your rivalries and get them hyped, or whatever the case may be. So when they get to those WrestleMania, when you get to those pay-per-view events, you can hype up the drama and everything and whatnot. Boom, they kicked our ass in this one. Everything was great, 3 stars and up, all the way down. So yeah, they pretty much kicked our ass in this one. Our mid card, that 1.5 openers was the same, main event was the same. So they pretty much that first mid card, which kicked our ass. That's totally fine, cool. Going down 81,000, it's cool. 6,000, lost $8,000. It's cool, not a problem. Amber Moss, Peyton was rough. Their wrestling classes don't fit each other at all. You just got to kind of look at that and keep going from there. This was week 4, ladies and gentlemen. I got my rehab or whatever the case may be. We're still ranked number 2, but I guarantee you after WrestleMania, we should have that number 1 spot. So this has been another video on that. I want you guys to stay tuned. Keep watching. See what happens at WrestleMania. Do we take over? Do we get to the top? Do we take that number 1 spot? Like I say, hey, here we go. Week 5. There we go. Backlash, WrestleMania, right? Here we go again. Triple H is telling me about the stat of my level, which is all fine and all dandy or whatever the case may be. We'll jump into that and keep you guys tuned. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just rolling with me on this journey. Be sure to check the links in the description when we are going to be live Twitch streaming, and come in, chat with me, and let's have some fun. Until next video, I'm that guy, Nerdy G.